does not. Okay, if you guys want to donate to my Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, this pinned comment right here by Ria's is sorry, Ria. Okay, something like that. I'm sorry, I butcher names like a mofo. This pinned comment, Sunny Divinity 007, that is my Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. If you guys would like to donate there, if you guys would like to help me reach my gift goal, it is the money guns up at the top. Okay, but let's get into this. Let's get into this here. Okay, so I am picking up, this message is going to resonate for a couple different dark witches. They're all on, like, if this makes sense, they're all on the same timeline and they all have the same punishment, but these people do not know each other. That's the weird thing. Okay, so what I'm getting is there is a lady and I'm seeing her, she's like older with piercing eyes. Okay, I'm hearing piercing eyes, and there is a African American lady. Now I can't see her body, so I can't tell if she's like big, but she has kind of a chubbier face, and I like to call them penguin eyes because they're very like new moon shaped if it was pointed downward. Okay, like her eyes kind of like, you know, and she has like very big lips because I'm seeing them, and I don't know if this is a gap or she just has really big front teeth. She's significant as well. And then there is also Delis Mortues. I'm hearing like Delis Mortues or whatever, the Day of the Dead, okay, in Spanish. And I'm seeing like a younger Hispanic, maybe Hispanic and white female, okay, that this is going to apply to. I'm hearing dark witches here. Okay, now they have gotten some, I'm hearing you got mail. So what I'm hearing for these women is they have gotten some type of message from spirit, and I feel like this is a spiritual download. This is spiritual communication. Okay, they were at some type of crossroads, and what they were told to do is they were told to like stop attacking you or stop throwing magic at you here. But the thing about these women is they got obsessed. They felt like they just couldn't leave you alone, and it became like an addiction to attack you, an addiction to astral travel. Now all three of these women have the ability to remote view. I'm hearing like remote view message. I don't know why that's significant, okay, but they were doing this while you were putting blockades up to try to see how to get you out of alignment for your purpose here, and these women were targeting you is what I'm hearing. Okay, so the thing about it is there's something about not shooting straight. So it's like while they're trying to target you, I'm seeing this bow and arrow, and it's like they're shooting in the wrong direction. It keeps missing. So they were told that because they wouldn't stop targeting you, these three women in particular are all going to lose their life. They're all going to lose their life. I'm seeing that it's like this as a cup, and they're holding this cup up because they're wanting the divine to fill their cup in some way, shape, or form, and they're being told no. That's why this cup came out in the reverse here, okay? And the thing about them is all three of these witches are in some type of coven here. I'm seeing like dark robes. Like, I don't know if this is like a maroonish color, because I'm seeing like maroon. I'm seeing the color maroon, and I'm seeing like black cloaks, okay? So these women definitely are like destiny swappers, destiny stealers is what I'm hearing. But there's like a significant event that's going to end up happening for all of these people, all three of them. And look at how you only see, if you take these in a fraction, you stick these together, that'd be one, right? So it's 1, 2, 3. Their light is already going out. Now these women were supposed to, I'm hearing born with the ability to be an alchemist, okay? So alchemy definitely runs in their bloodline, and what I'm hearing is they were supposed to use their powers for good. They were supposed to use their powers to help people ascend, to help people heal, as well as what I'm hearing. One of these women does like Santeria or something like that, okay? So she does like Hispanic magic, and I'm gonna assume that it's this one that is part Hispanic or full Hispanic, whatever it may be. I'm also hearing hoodoo, so I'm gonna assume this goes with the one who is, okay, I heard the white lady and the African lady both do hoodoo is what I'm hearing. But there's a storm coming, and I feel like this storm is that they're going to lose their life, and it's gonna be like a sudden unexpected ending. So it's going to be like one day this person is completely fine, or one day they're feeling better, and then all of a sudden they're just going to like pass away or something like that, is what I'm hearing. Because spirit is looking at these people's heart, and the thing about it, I'm hearing like Anubis, like when he weighs the hearts, like their heart has nothing in it. There's no weight here. So it's like the feather weighs way more, or weighs way less than the heart does, even though there's nothing here, because spirit is like opening up, or God is opening up their heart, is what I'm hearing. Okay, yes. Yeah, you can, that's fine. And what is in it is like darkness. It's evil. And the divine can see through clearly that these people have not been using their gifts for good, is what I'm hearing, okay? So the thing about it is, now because I'm hearing this is personal. So not only did they betray you and did they attack you, but they betrayed God out of jealousy, out of envy, and because they wanted to be in like this queen status or this royal status here, is what I'm hearing. They wanted the princess treatment. I don't know why I'm hearing it that way, but they were silently doing it in a toxic way, like almost wrapping themselves around you to steal from you, to take from you, to literally like suffocate you and hold you down in some way, shape, or form, because they figured if you had peace, I'm hearing not enough to go around, which is very interesting, because they feel like if you have peace or you have blessings, then they can't have any of this here, is what I'm hearing, okay? Someone could end up passing away at night, is what I'm hearing out of these three women as well, but they're freaking out. Yes. What? No, you can give them one. That's fine. But the thing that I'm hearing about these women is it's like they're very emotional at this time, especially around this full moon, because I feel like this is something recent that just happened, like around this moon, them getting notification that because they are over here using their psychic abilities to destroy, this is like a forced action. I'm hearing you forced my hand, because like I said, the divine is taking this personally. You could be seeing the number 1111 because I'm seeing it on here right now. It's forced the divine's hand, because I'm hearing I tried to put you back in place. I tried to steer you the right way, and you decided to go the painful route. You just kept fighting and fighting your divinity and kept doing it again. And it overindulging in things that you shouldn't be overindulging in, which is this negative spell work. So God has to handle these people. I heard enough warnings. Somebody could be seeing the number 1010 a lot. You could be seeing the number 999 or 9999 is what I'm hearing as well. Like God is having to literally, like he's literally broken these people down. Not taken everything from them completely, but broken these three women down to where it was like, okay, the more you do to this person, the more you're gonna lose. The more you step out of your divinity, the more you're gonna lose. And now these women, all three of them, it's like they're having troubled thoughts. Everything is dark. And it's like they can't see clearly in the spirit either. I feel like this is part of their punishment, is confusion, is indecision here. Because God can see that this clearly wasn't a misunderstanding. Even through their mind and their judgment being clouded, God was still able to get through and let them know. I'm hearing in the dream state, or when they were astral projecting or remote viewing, that this was not okay to do. Like that they weren't supported in this whatsoever. I feel like they even had ancestors and spirit animals and everything come to them and say, you're burning all of your bridges here. Like all of this greatness you've created. Yeah, because they were lucid dreaming. Look at this. All of this greatness you have created is going to be gone. Like you're over here cursing yourself, trying to destroy this divine being. But see, they didn't care. They didn't want to hear it, is what I'm hearing. Because their desire and their want for the things like the worldly possessions were stronger than the divine's voice or God's voice to them. They would rather have what they want here. I'm hearing like somebody out of these three women, they thought that they were just going to be like completely unseen. And the crazy part is, God can feel the coldness coming from these people. I'm getting like the example of when you have some type of like spirit around you, and you can feel coldness in one spot in a room. It's like God can feel the coldness off of these people without having to even look deeper, because they're radiating ice. is what I'm hearing. But they were trying to trick the divine into thinking that they are transforming or they're doing what they're supposed to do here. I heard gift deactivation. So now they're having a hard time. One of these women is a seer in the spirit as well. They're having a hard time doing this here. And it's one of those things like, okay, well, if you're going to go against your inner guidance and you're going to go the wrong direction, then everything's going to fall down. Here's the tower. Here is the fucking tower. Because even their spirit guides are over here whooping their ass because of the shit that they're doing. I'm hearing the elders in their family. I'm hearing like they've disgraced their family. Because these women were supposed to be generational curse breakers. And they decided to go against that here. This is giving me a lot of darkness. And these women not remembering like why they started their journey. Or why they started their path here. But there's a lot of deceit. A lot of deception here. I'm hearing arguing. It's almost like these women are arguing or trying to barter with spirit. And they're not able to. Because what they did is they actually broke their contract here. By making a pact with some type of witch's coven. Is what I'm hearing. Because they wanted to be great. Like these women wanted to be like world renowned. Or something like that is what I'm hearing. With an unevolved soul. Like these women aren't in alignment to be world renowned or any of that. Actually, I feel like their tactics have done nothing but screw them over. So now they're in the way of karma. And there's no way out of this shit. Like everything is being blocked for them. Because they're refusing to compromise. They feel like they're in the right. And I feel like this is absolute delusion. Because even the light side ancestors that they have are looking at them and they're like, you're going against the family values here. They could be a part of like some dark coven that is attached to some type of church as well. Because this is like my church card coming out. But they had some type of idea that they thought that they were going to get somewhere with the tactics that they were playing here. And this has actually gotten them completely stagnated. Thank you so much. And I'm going to tell you right now, like, this slick shit, they're not going to be able to magic their way out of this. I feel like these are 3 very clever, resourceful women. Like, they're not stupid. I'm going to tell you that shit right now. A couple of them could be entrepreneurs is what I'm hearing as well. They're losing their entrepreneurship. Like, they're literally losing their business. And it's coming in fast, too. Because now the divine has had to come in and intervene. And I feel like this is going to be at the perfect timing as well. As everything falls down. God promised to protect those that are on the right and the light path. And that's why these 3 are going to have to go. I heard as above, so below. They were over here trying to kill you off in the spirit. So that it would trickle down into the physical. And you're untouchable in that way. And I'm hearing what you want for others is what's going to happen to you. That's crazy. So they're still going to sit here in the dark and send up these negative messages of death toward you. But this is going to be signed, sealed, and delivered right to them. And it's going to be a matter of time. I'm hearing slow and grueling. Slow and grueling. Because now it's like everything's going to start working against them here. And the only new things on the horizon are the same horrible ass things that are already happening to them. Because it's almost like, I don't know why, but I'm seeing like, I can't remember what it's called, but it was like when they did that cartoon, was it like Fantasia or something? And it was like Mickey, and he had like, he was doing magic, and he had that wizard hat on, and he had like the broom and the bucket and all that stuff working for him. I'm seeing that kind of thing. And God's been watching everything that they've been doing here. Strategically planning, or strategically watching them plan some precise moment to throw like the most spell work they can at you. And this moon is one of those moments here. And I feel like this is a real bold move because they know that like the Grim Reaper's knocking on their door. Because this is giving me like Grim Reaper energy. They feel like if they get some type of harvest, this is going to liberate them. Because they've really forgotten what divinity is. They're so far into this cult that it's almost like they're a bunch of zombies or something like that. Is what I'm hearing. But this is actually like igniting karma that's even worse. Because they've literally, I'm seeing like ascended masters coming and attacking these people. To the point where they're feeling like they can't breathe. Like one of these women could have breathing problems or something like that. And I'm hearing like their masculine energy, which your masculine energy is like what you push forward and what you when you're ready to like put your head down and work, that's your masculine energy. This is being stripped from them. Like their strength is being stripped from them is what I'm hearing. Because they have no compassion. Like they're not using their head here. They're worried about finances. They're not worried about expanding. They're worried about fame and fortune. But I feel like it's going to be a shock to these women. Because instead of opportunity, or instead of like some life-changing situation coming in for them, they're going to be at the disadvantage because of this. Because it's going to boomerang. I'm telling you, whatever this spell work is, this is just the dumbest thing that these women could ever do. It's like I'm literally seeing light leaving some of these people here. Like their energy leaving them. Because there's and I'm hearing something about the energy that they stole. It's coming back because there's something about these women like squirreling away energy or hoarding energy or something like that to prepare for this moment. So it's like right before they send this spell work up, I'm seeing a whole bunch of divine energy like leaving them. Because they prey on people that are divine and they steal this divine energy. This is going to leave right before they start doing this spell work here. Because these women are breaking the rules. Like they are literally deviating so far away from the blueprint, it is not even funny. I heard started from the bottom, now they're back. So whatever they're doing tonight is going to shake their firm foundation. And I keep hearing, I'm like 6 feet under, 6 feet under. Like these three in particular are going to pass away. There's some root work being done here as well. But their luck has run out. Because whatever this is, this resource and finance, it belongs to you. It's a motherfucker when you're not listening to warnings. Because I feel like that's exactly the opposite. Like they're not listening to shit. I'm hearing throwing caution to the wind. And running straight towards you. Not realizing that there is like a fucking bear trap right in front of you. I'm seeing a bear trap. But they're literally coming with all of their force. To steal some type of abundance from you. And it's like they're going to get strung up, is what I'm hearing. This is sure going to be an experience for these people. Because I really do feel like these three women have no idea what's coming for them. Instead of steering clear of danger, they're walking right into it. Because whoever you are, like, I just want to tell you, like, your ancestors don't miss. This is perfect timing. Because I feel like your ancestors have set up such a strong freaking barrier. Because one of these women in particular, I'm hearing she likes to do love spells. So what she does is she, like, forces people together. I'm hearing unwilling people that don't want to be with somebody else. She's the type of witch that you'll come to her and say, oh, my ex doesn't want me, but I want to be bound to this person and I want to be bound to their abundance. And she will do that for you. She will do that for you. Like, against your will, without that person there, any of that shit. All she needs is a picture of you. And she's getting heavy karma for that shit. I'm telling you, like, it's death coming for all three of these people. And it's just wild that they think that they're going places. I was watching that show, The 100, like a couple weeks ago, and I like whenever somebody would die, they would tell them, they'd be like, your fight is over, and they would close their eyes, and I'm literally seeing that. I'm literally seeing that, and it's crazy because they're already tired as it is. One of these people could be like disabled, is what I'm hearing as well, which is kind of interesting to me that they would be doing that. And I'm hearing like one of these women is already like I'm hearing the frail age to where she shouldn't be doing things like that, because when it backfires on you, it's so easy to lose your life at this person's age. And what's crazy is it's like they're putting fear aside. They're putting fear aside and making a stupid judgment here. Because this fear is literally their warning that they are stepping into like this whole avalanche full of shit that's coming for them. Because you know what? Like when you attack somebody with hate like this, that's exactly what you're going to get back is hate. I heard you are in imminent danger, and they still didn't listen. Like, I'm literally seeing an ambulance. Somebody could have, like, heard some ambulances today or seen a bunch of ambulances, a bunch of police officers. That's going to be, like, you could have seen a whole bunch of people getting pulled over, hearing a whole bunch of sirens. That's definitely a confirmation for someone. Or you could have had this happening to you all week here. It's because you got this new beginning here that's coming regardless. Where these people, I keep telling y'all, like, these people are going to end their fucking self. All you have to do is sit back and let these people end their self. Yeah, it's almost like, that's so weird how I'm seeing this. Because I'm seeing, like, for all three of these women, it's almost like if you were to take like, they were to have a cord that's, like, in the back of their head that goes up to the divine. And I'm seeing God, like, sever this cord, like, cut this cord here. So it's like they've lost the key. They've lost access to the divine realm. I heard in their gifts are locked away for the rest of this life. That's wild. And it's crazy because I'm seeing like projection that they keep trying to tell themselves like everything's gonna be okay. Like my mask is on, the divine can't see what I'm doing. They think that you know who they are and you're sending some type of manipulation. So this confirmation, this message they got from the divine, because I'm hearing one of these women is having dreams she's going to pass away. It's not exactly how she's going to pass away, but it's like multiple different scenarios of how she could pass away. And the weird thing is, they think that you're manipulating them with magic, and you don't even do magic. So they're thinking that you're fucking with their head. They're thinking this is all some type of smoke and mirrors, is what I'm hearing, because they know that you're strong. But what they don't realize is, I don't know how many times I'm going to tell these dumbasses, you don't do spell work. Whoever you are, I'm reading, this collective of people, you don't do spell work. This is judgment. I heard a message straight from the boss himself. Straight from the CEO himself. That there's a completion here. So that's what's making them feel like they're more driven to get this done. Because I'm hearing like emotions are running high right now. This isn't like abundance coming in. This is like, this is literally overflowing emotions here. Because they feel like they're running out of time to like take your destiny. If they can't take your destiny, they're sitting here trying to block your light, is what I'm hearing. Change your fate. Because it's crazy that these women think that they are fate changers. They're not. They can't do that shit. Because they're not God. And it's crazy because like original showing up here like this, how it says original, that it makes me think that they are bigger than God or something like that. But the thing that they don't understand is like you're flying with God. Thank you so much. And God's not going to leave you behind. I feel like there's no negotiating on this either. So whatever they're over here trying to say to the divine or justify themselves as to why they're doing this to you, I'm hearing there's no debate, there's no discussion. We're not negotiating shit. Oh, okay, they want their ability to see. They're trying to negotiate with the divine here. I want my ability to see is what I'm hearing. I want my ability to remote view, and they're being told no. Because they're doing some dumb shit with it. That's the thing about it, is they're doing some fishy ass shit with it. Thank you so much. So they're being told absolutely not. And it's crazy to think that you can get around God. And you can hide the shit that you're doing in the background like this. Because they can't. Like, I feel like these women have literally, like, lost their shit in some way, shape, or form. And I'm hearing oopsie. Like, they're really fucking up right now. Because whatever the hell they're trying to do tonight, it's not going to take off. Thank you so much, y'all. There's like a negative cloud over these people. I'm hearing impending doom. And it's almost like they're just refusing to see it. It's almost like they're refusing to see it. And see, even though there's a man here, I feel like this is those three witches that I'm talking about right here. Like, these people are just fucking strange. And it's almost like I'm seeing that moment where, like, Scar got exiled from the Pride Land. Like, they've already pretty much been exiled from the Pride Land. As far as, like, the divine circle, they've been kicked the fuck out of it. It's almost like when you have family and you disown them and shit. But it's because their mind is full of darkness. I heard they've lost their protection as well. They've lost their protection because they've gone the wrong direction is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's like they're even losing energy. And I see, and look at how this says divine masculine on it. They're losing their divine masculine energy. So it's like all that powering through that they were doing before, they're not able to do it the same way. Usually all three of these women are like very in tune with energy. Very strong energy readers. But now they're at the point where they can't even trust their inner knowing. And it's because they don't have pure intentions here. They don't have the resilience either. Their magic won't be successful tonight. It's like when they do this magic, I'm seeing like something covering them. It's like, it's almost like tar. Okay, so confirmation for someone, you could have just seen like road work, them like repairing a road or something like that. But I'm seeing like tar coming over these people, like it's hard to move. They can't see shit. This is being put into total darkness here, is what I'm hearing. That's crazy. So, like, one of these women could have, like, a significant daughter here as well. But they're creating hatred. They're creating darkness in this world for absolutely no reason. And they've had birds trying to warn them. Like, one of these women has a very strong connection with birds. And she's even had, like, birds trying to warn her. Like, there could be, like, crows and sparrows and all this different shit, like, screaming at this woman to stop. Because she's literally gonna drown herself. This is literally, like, hitting rock bottom. This is hitting rock bottom. trying to stab somebody else and then somehow accidentally stabbing yourself in the back is what I'm seeing here. And I'm seeing that 9. This is a huge ending. I feel like this is on track for you. As far as this volatile situation, like, you're going to be just fine. But there's something about fulfilling a prophecy here. These people's death is part of some type of prophecy. And they may know that as well. And they're trying to figure out... I'm seeing somebody like going through a Bible. One of these witches going through a Bible or a book here. And trying to figure out what exact prophecy is playing out right now. But what they don't realize is there's multiple different prophecies playing out in the world at once right now. So it's like they can't just focus on the one. They don't know where to look here. But I'm hearing struck down by the ancestors. They feel like the harder they look, the more they try to get clarity, the more stressed out they are. A couple of these women are feeling like they should have done their research before they came after you. Or like they missed some type of important details about you. I'm getting like the energy of you being a whole mystery here. And I feel like it's because your ancestors have you cloaked. So that people don't know the most important things about you. So they can't displace you or interrupt you in any way, shape, or form. It's like the divine doesn't want people to be fully enlightened about you for that reason. Thank you. Because they're trying to disrupt your course and they keep trying to cause delays for you here. And this has been happening for quite a long time. It's so interesting because as I'm seeing them try to weigh you down, it's like you have a very powerful, this could be Native American, okay? Very powerful Native American ancestor here that is snatching you right up out of that like delusion. Every time that they try to put a burden on you, this ancestor's coming and taking it away here. This could be a feminine ancestor, is what I'm hearing, okay? It's like, because step by step, people are being moved out of your way. So that whoever you are, you can get to your destination. Because there's been a lot of blockages here. People trying to weigh you down or magnify situations, make them worse, is what I'm hearing. There's also something about you being a magnet for abundance, and these women are trying to take that from you. There's something about like seducing people or seduction here as well when it comes to these women. I'm hearing transition into the spirit realm. That's crazy. And I feel like they've got death knocking on their door. That's exactly what it is. Thank you so much. And it's like the more spell work they do, the faster this comes to them. Because I keep hearing you get what you give. This is like a sudden decline. Because these people keep working out of their south node here. I'm hearing they're never going to find whatever prophecy they're looking for in time. And it's something that can't be stopped here. But somehow, some way, these people think that they're powerful enough to do it. One of these women could be a Leo. I don't know. I just am noticing, or they could have Leo in their chart. They wanted whatever contract you had, because they saw that your contract was filled with stability, with peace, with miracles, with protection that they had never seen before. Potential for growth and change that they had never seen before. So they were willing to do whatever it takes to take that from you here. And they took a leap in the wrong direction. I'm hearing a leap right off the cliff. Bro, I'm freaking telling you, these women are going to pass away. It's these 3 specific women. They're successfully ending everything for them. And look at how women came out. They're successfully ending everything for themselves. Like, this long road is over. I feel like this is a long road because 2 of these women, they're older. They're older. Like I said, one has gray hair and piercing eyes. The other one is African American, and she has like big lips and big front teeth, and I don't know if this is a gap or what it is, but she has like, her eyes are like this. She has beady eyes. Thank you. That's what I want to say. Beady eyes. And then the other one is like Hispanic. This Hispanic one could be very beautiful as well. Like very, I'm getting like this person could be like in their 30s or 40s. She could be very beautiful. But she has an ugly spirit. The awareness is just not there for these people. Because they were told to take a step back and they keep taking a step forward further and further into darkness. That's crazy. And it's weird because I'm seeing like they have ancestors here that there's like a couple of them that were trying to be like, no, stop, go back in the other direction. And I'm seeing like their ancestors of the darkness like putting a hand over their mouth and like shut up, like shutting them up. They've got enough warning. Shut up. They're not going to listen to you. Be quiet is what I'm hearing. So it's like their ancestors of the darkness are like literally coming to help take them into the spirit realm when they pass away, is what I'm hearing. Because it's almost like, it almost feels like these women, I don't know if they're like, because it feels like there's nothing there. That's why it's such choppy energy, is because it's literally like almost like they lost part of their soul, or they're just completely disconnected. Because when it's like, if you look at this, it's like you see the water and it's still. It's still. But I'm not feeling like an undercurrent under this water, or like a vibration from this water as I'm picking up this card. And it's like the outcome is final, because whoever you are, this 9, you have confidently and beautifully completed some type of cycle here that was very important. And it's like you, for one, you withstood multiple different sacrifices, but you released what was necessary for you to release so that they weren't able to sacrifice you. I heard you made many heroic efforts. Like you put yourself first is one of the things, but I'm hearing you surrendered to the divine as well. And it's like you literally took back your innocence that these women were trying to take from you here. And this foundation that you built is so freaking stable. It's so stable here. And your ancestors want to let you know that they're proud of you. Like, they're literally over here. This is like a bridge of protection. This is giving me like spiritual house. Thank you so much. I'm hearing like, Okay, so I'm seeing like two different things here. So you could be somebody who's like multicultural, your bloodline or whatever, because I'm seeing, or it just could be for a couple different people, because I'm seeing like some type of African protection dance is what this ancestor is telling me it is. And then I'm seeing like a Native American, it's almost like a powwow, like around a fire type thing. And I'm hearing like chanting from both of these women. Because these are like some very freaking strong women here. It's crazy. So it's like they're putting their magical protection over you. And you could, I'm getting goosebumps too. You could notice that, that like your gifts are, like your intuition's very heightened at this time. I'm hearing ESPN. It's like you're connected to the universe, but the stars as well. That's the crazy thing about it. But it's like your ancestors are like, just prepare yourself because we have a plan for these people. I'm hearing stay the charted course and keep reading the signs. Because the thing about these women is like they're never going to figure it out. They're not going to figure it out until it's too late. And it already is too late, because I feel like on their end, they keep launching shit at you and the pressure's just building and building and building. It's like rage. I'm feeling like fire. I'm literally feeling fire right now. It's like they've literally provoked your ancestors to come for their throat. I'm hearing like Aztec or Mayan. Someone could have like Mayan or Aztec sister or ancestors. Whoa, sisters. Damn, what the hell? But it's crazy because I feel like with this full moon, there's like a huge transformation coming for a lot of the collective. And it's so funny because whoever you are, you're so humble. Like you're not really gonna notice it. You're just going to it's like you're just gonna feel a little bit different, a little bit more awake. Thank you so much. And I'm also feeling for like some of you, bear with yourself, because like for somebody you're gonna like your stomach's gonna feel sick or something. Like you're gonna be like, ugh, like you're gonna feel nauseous, like you're gonna puke or something like that. Or you're gonna feel freaking just assed out, like exhausted. It's because you have some type of spiritual restoration going on here. I'm seeing like, it's kind of interesting because I'm seeing like light coming down from this moon and purifying. Okay, it's almost like a beam of light, like how they make the little lights from the alien spaceships look. And it's like I'm seeing some people sleep, and it's like, because I'm seeing multiple people, like I'm seeing men and women, and it's like whoever you are in this collective, there's like that beam of light that's going to come down and it's going to protect you, but it's also like filling you with more pure energy. I'm hearing, so you could wake up feeling completely unfuckwithable. Thank you guys for the gifts if I'm not seeing them. It's going to put like pep in your step or fight in your spirit. There's something about the number 11 that's very significant to somebody. Maybe somebody loves that number or something too. It's like you're being prepared to continue to be an even more fearless spirit and the champion of your own story. Is what I'm hearing as well. The divine is definitely making adjustments for you. And I feel like this is adjustments in your skills as well. Adjustments in your spiritual knowledge. There, for some of you, you're going to notice in the next couple months, like you're going to start remembering things from your past life that maybe were locked away. I'm hearing like lock and key. Or you're going to be called to do certain things to protect yourself. Or you're going to be called to possibly like work with certain oils, crystals, whatever it may be, for some of you as well. so that you can steadily climb to the position that you're supposed to be in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Like, whoever you are, you have healed from so much emotional pain. It's wild. Like, physical as well, but a lot of emotional pain. And whatever you're healing now, I'm seeing that, like, nobody and nothing is able to interfere with that. Even if they get a rise out of you for like a minute, it's literally like a minute, a day, a couple seconds, an hour, something like that. It's like super, like how once you may have been stuck in funks, like that's gonna start subsiding now. Because not only do you have ancestors working for you to help you with that, but like you're repairing yourself. You're fixing yourself. So that you're completely equipped to get whatever done you need to push whoever you need to out of the way. So for some of you, whether you're feminine or masculine, you could be, I'm hearing more day-to-day tasks. So you could be getting pushed more to do more because you're equipped for it. Like, just getting shit done is what I want to say. But just know that you're not alone in doing this. I'm seeing like ancestors helping you with this energy, collaborating with you to help you move forward here. And this is part of your justice, is to have like this, like a stronger connection with the universe here in this new cycle. Because this is like the end of a cycle and the start of a new cycle beginning for you. It's like a stronger connection with the universe here. Different people, places, and more prosperous things are being placed in your path so that abundance is more obtainable than it has been before, is what I'm hearing as well. Because whoever you are, like I feel like you haven't been overindulging, like you haven't been tempted by shit either. This is where, because you're always going to have people attacking you, I do want to say that, but this is going to be you being equipped to where even though there are still those people attacking you, it's an easier transition, it's smoother sailing. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so cute. I love that one. I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, so it's like you're getting more material and spiritual resources here. And I'm hearing nourishment from your bloodline. Yes. Yeah. For some of you that are dreamers, okay, I want to call them that, dreamers. I feel like you're getting access to like higher realms. For those of you that aren't dreamers, it's not going to be in your dreams. It's going to be when you meditate. Make sure that you're meditating. Or for some of you, like it's hard for you to meditate, so be moving. Start like walking in silence. Start meditating if you can, but start like driving to like pretty much nowhere, just driving around, you know what I'm saying? And that will help get this going. It'll help get it flowing here. But I'm definitely seeing you. This is giving me like you coming back stronger than you already were. Thank you so much. That's crazy because you're headed into a season where you've prepared so much in battle that people aren't going to be able to trap you or bait you at all. It's like even for some of you, you're going to catch it before it even starts. For some of you, you've already been doing that, but it's like your analytical skills are going to be top tier as well, is what I want to say. Because you're going to be in complete sync with your ancestors, and they're going to help you bring in whatever this mother load is to you. They're going to boost you into, like, it's not that you're not a legitimate emperor or empress, but like the next level of emperor or empress energy that I feel like you've kind of been asking for. Someone could, someone could be called to, like, get emerald, wear emerald or something like that, okay? I'm hearing like green, adventuring, and emerald. Like start working with those stones if you work with crystals, you know what I'm saying? But I'm seeing like new contracts with like-minded people here. harmonious energy as the divine is like preparing you, like helping you co-create. And I'm hearing help you to be more organized and structured as well. Because some of y'all are meant to be literal leaders and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of you are meant to be leaders. Some of you, I'm hearing like performer for a couple people, okay? For some of you, you're meant to be like performers and shit like that as well. Get out in nature more. Thank you so much. If you can, like, definitely get out in nature before you have to work as well. Because I feel like this is going to help you go inward and see what it is the divine wants out of you. Like, what they're asking you to do. Thank you so much. Because I'm hearing for whoever you are, like, you're definitely going to be getting results. Like, put in that hard work and you're going to get results here. Because whatever this energy is, like, fuck, these witches are gonna die, let's be real. Like, that's all I gotta say about them. You have amazing results coming in. Like, this is a season of luck coming in for a lot of these divine beings that are out here, like, fulfilling their contract, becoming more confident, stepping into their power and reclaiming their power back. This is like the death of the new you, or the old you, so there can be a rebirth of a better you here. But the cool thing that I'm seeing about it is it's like, I want you to understand the old you's not completely dead. What I like about this energy is whoever you are, you have the spiritual and mental capacity to realize that the old you is a super important part of you. Thank you so much. You really do. Whoever you are, like, you realize that. And so it's like you're bringing, ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. You're bringing the old you, parts of it, with you to your future, because you need the old you as well. You need the old you as well. Because I feel like the old you learned how to, like, the old you is a fucking force, bro. Like, you're a badass. So much power in the way that you think. So many lessons that have been learned about, like, strategizing, who to go near, who to deal with, what to look for, and you're bringing that with you. So you're bringing the good parts of the old you. And I feel like the old you is also gonna motivate you as well to be better, to make wise judgments. Because I feel like you definitely learned a lesson in this lifetime about valuing yourself and how precious you really truly are. Like divine favor. And I'm getting like not accepting any friendships, relationships, family, anything else that, like, if people don't value you the way that you value you, you're like, absolutely fucking not. You're not going to be around me. But this is a lot of growing here that I'm seeing. And I'm watching as you're like walking from this path of darkness. And I'm seeing like, okay, so it's almost like, you know, I don't know what they call those, like when the kings or queens had them and they're like the capes, or, you know what I'm saying? Like the robes, whatever they, like the king or queen robes. And I'm seeing like you walking out of the darkness and it's like this purple robe, and purple's royalty, period. So it's like, this is telling me you're stepping into your divinity. And as your robe is dragging out of the darkness, I'm seeing like a gold path being paved behind you. I'm getting like an energy of feeling very alive as well. Believing in the impossible. Because whoever you are, like, you're gonna have dreams that are coming true here. And I feel like it's because you're going to make them come true. This kind of stuff never comes true unless you put in that effort. And I feel like you know that as well. But there's so much happiness here in your future. And it's going to be nice because you're going to get out of like that cold energy where you have to be cold to people. Because there's so many nasty people around you. It's going to be a time of like celebration. I just keep, like, I'm hearing spiritual graduation. And this is physical as well for you. But I feel like, I just keep hearing remember the patterns, recognize the patterns. That's why a lot of you had to go through the same shit, the same situations with different people so many different times. Because actually, what it did is you gotten yourself out of fight and flight mode. I'm hearing the mentality to where you're ready to live. Because I'm seeing a lot of change in your crown chakra. It's almost like I'm seeing like a amethyst color, but like one side of it was like shadowed. It was like shadowed, but I'm seeing like the shadow completely come away, and it's like this beautiful bright purple color wherever your crown chakra is. I'm seeing a lot of it's like a vibrant royal purple. Because it's starting fresh without having to start fresh for real. The beginning of a new, purified, different thinking you. This is literally like you're going through some type of spiritual rebirth here. Yep, death and rebirth. And this is giving me like Wheel of Fortune energy. In different ways. I feel like this is not just physical, but this is spiritual as well. Because I feel like people always think, I say this sometimes too, but I feel like people always think when we talk about abundance, it's just physical, like the tangible things, but this is like spiritual abundance as well. And it's like the way you're going to shine is just going to be amazing. The way that you're emerging into this new era is absolutely beautiful. Like, look at all this love here. Being shown love in so many different ways, shapes, and forms here. I feel like some of you are stepping into this like enchanted energy. So don't be surprised if people start fucking just staring at you for no reason. Or you start getting like a lot of love offers if you're single, you know what I'm saying? Or you start finding a lot of like good friendships. Because I feel like divine beings are not meant to be alone. I really do. Whether it be relationships, 234 in the chat. Whether it be relationships, whether it be friendships, family, like they're not meant to be alone. And the universe doesn't feel that way either. And even though you're going to go through chaos and all this bullshit, I feel like because you've healed your inner child, it's almost like you're coming into a period where you're going to have a bit of a break. Or it's going to feel like more of a break to you. Because there's going to be more stability that comes in. Where you're going to feel like you're finally able to rest and things like that is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing enjoy this ride in the next season. And just know that like you're safe. Like you're protected. When it comes to like the future gains here, like just know that even when things look like a mess, it's all gonna work out. There is many things working in your favor as far as the universe comes here in a positive way. Like look at how that 66 comes out in a positive way. Where you're going to be shown appreciation. You could have like somebody could end up in like a long distance relationship or like having long distance friendships or something like that. Maybe these are connections that you're going to make like through the internet, through soul family, whatever it may be. But it's going to be a time where you feel so much more in control. And your internal guidance system is going to kick into overdrive, which I love that. Like, your hard work is definitely fruitful. Like, it's paying off energetically and physically here. And you have definitely busted your ass. Like, I hope you realize how many achievements you've made here. I mean, in all reality, I feel like when it comes to the world, like fuck making history in the world, to make history in the spirit realm, to be loved and appreciated like this in the spirit realm, to have your family, like your ancestors up there cheering for you, God being proud of you like that, that's some real power. That's some real power right there. For some of y'all, you might be feeling like you're a little bit emotional around this moon as well. Let your emotions spill out, bro. Like, if you need to cry for a day, freaking cry for a day. If you need to be a little bit angry about the shit that's gone on, be angry about it. I always say it. See it, feel it, heal it. So when you see these things coming out or around these moons, feel that shit. And then heal it and release that to God. Because these are things that in your life, in your body, in your soul that need to be released. Like some things that really messed you up. You know what I'm saying? You need to break free from these things, and that's exactly how you're going to do it. That is exactly how you're going to do it. And there's also something about looking at the things that you feel like are failures as lessons. I don't want any of you guys, my divine beings, I don't want you to ever feel like you failed at a damn thing. I want you to feel like it was a lesson. You didn't go the wrong way. You had a lesson you needed to learn. Get back up and try again. If it doesn't work one way, try a different way. Because y'all are problem solvers out there. Y'all are problem solvers out there. And who knows, when you get back up and you try and try and try again, you might make some type of groundbreaking development here. It might inspire you to come up with like a completely different route or a whole new idea. I'm hearing nobody gets it right the first time. But I hope you guys see how impressive you are. Because the divine is sure impressed with a lot of these divine beings. The way that there has been intense situations to where y'all have been shot at and targeted and things like this, and you've still been able to excel, that's fucking impressive. That's impressive. Truly. And just know that, like, there is relief coming. Like, you're gonna rise up. Keep pouring into yourself. Keep pouring into your craft. The people that you love. The things that you love here. And most importantly, like, as divine beings, especially those of you that hold this light, make sure that you continue to be ethical. Make sure that you continue to be compassionate. Because for a lot of us that hold light, when we help others, when we pour into others that really deserve that shit, we're actually pouring into ourselves and filling ourselves up as well. Because that's humanitarian energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry about these things in the background that aren't your problems. Absolutely be informed of what's going on. Especially when we have these you know, this energy of a lot of people trying to hurt and harm the collective. But at the same time, like, make sure that you're focusing on that healing more than anything. Just have faith that there is order being brought. Like the confusion is definitely coming to an end here. And opportunities are knocking. You just haven't seen them yet. And for those of you wondering if you're missing opportunities, just understand 222 as I say it, bro. 222 in the chat as I'm about to say it. There is no opportunity that is for you that is going to miss you. If the opportunity passes you and it's for you, it's because you're not ready, but that doesn't mean it's not going to come back in a different way. So don't ever feel like anybody else made you miss out on an opportunity. Don't give anybody that freaking power. Don't give anybody that power. Be secure in knowing that you are absolutely loved. That God is definitely going to make a way for you to where you're going to be comfortable, or you're going to be somewhere that you belong, or you're going to have peace or your heart's desires. It just, we're humans. We're having a human experience. So we are impatient ass people. You know what I mean? So a lot of us, even at our ripe ass age, are learning. I know I'm still learning sometimes to be patient. Because maybe at the time that we want it, if we got it right when we wanted it, whatever it was, we wouldn't be able to keep it. That's why we're giving it in God's time. That's why it's God's timing. Anybody else that tells you, manifest this happens, that happens, fuck God's timing, they're full of shit. Don't listen to those people. Truly. Because God's always got a plan. God has always got a freaking plan. So right now he's asking you to keep it moving. Keep it moving, and just know that anybody that preys on you, they're never going to be able to suppress you. They're never going to be able to keep you down, because they can apply force to you, but you are pressure, and you need to understand that for real. Understand that even if people try to block your communication with the divine is always going to find a way to get you that message. You are always, even if you don't hear it loud and clear, you're going to hear it loud and clear. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hear it loud and clear. Because you are deeply supported, especially through these times where you feel like it's trying, or people are blocking you, or things are challenging. Don't be scared to regroup. And I hope y'all don't ever look at regroups like failures. When you have to go back to the drawing board, like I said, that's just a lesson. Teaching you how to navigate through all this bullshit. 444 could be significant because it's coming out on the board right now. Just know that sometimes when we're stalled, or there's these temporary setbacks here, it's because bigger things are coming. It's because bigger things are coming. The good stuff. And taking the road of righteousness, I'm gonna tell you, that shit always takes longer, y'all. Every single time, that shit is going to take longer. Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna cry. Woo! Thank you so much for that. That almost made me cry. But whoever you are, woo! Thank you so much for that, bro. Whoever you are, you are explosive. I hope you realize how much of a powerhouse each and every one of you are, because real shit, the way you are just blowing up these attacks. If you could only feel how God wants you to see yourself, wants you to be secure in yourself, you would never look at yourself in a dark light ever again. As each and every individual that you are, I want to let you know, be secure in who you are, because each and every one of us are one of a kind, and it's for a reason. It's for a freaking reason. I can't wait till y'all start, there's some of us here, you know what I mean? We're soul family. I look at a lot of you guys like my soul family, my divine feminines and masculines, not these dusty karmics in here that sit and watch and report and shit. But I look at a lot of you guys like family. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait to be at a point where all of us can, see each other in person, or have those talks, or meet people along our journey that teach us things and help us grow. It's beautiful. Even the people that are karmic have taught us to grow in some way, shape, or form. And that's amazing. That's amazing how God will literally bring people together like that. through the internet in person, have a random person come across your path. I absolutely freaking love that. I love that. It makes all of the tough shit that we go through worth it. It really truly does, bro. And I feel like for a lot of us, it's just been a balancing act, like especially with money. Like I know some of y'all are going through it when it comes to money. I get it, bro. I get it. Trust me. I'm right there with y'all. But you know what? Like prosperity is coming in due time. And even though we may not have everything we want, we definitely have everything that we need. God always ends up coming through just at the right freaking time. I know that a lot of times along my journey, and I know that you guys can relate to this, there have been times where I thought I was screwed or I was going to give up just give up. And right when I thought that I was at the freaking brink of breaking, God made sure to remind me that he is always there. Like I couldn't have gotten this far if it wasn't for God. And I feel like that's something we all need to remember, like daily. You know what I'm saying? I love how I'm seeing in these cards that a lot of you are going through, like a lot of you are paying attention to so much, and that's amazing to me. I love this. Because it's like instead of looking outward, oh, they're the problem, this is the problem, that's the problem, some of y'all are looking at yourself like, okay, so what can I do to better myself? Like, what am I doing to hold me back? I feel like that's always the first question we should ask before we start looking at, like, because of course there's spell work, karmics, all of that, right? 222 as I say it. But I feel like introspection is always hella important, looking at like, okay, well, am I doing something to hold myself back? Is there anything that I could do to advance my life? Anything I can do to be more careful? Because I'm always going to say it, bro. My dad used to tell me this thing all the time, and it was like, assume. If you split it up, it makes an ass out of you and me. So when you assume shit, it makes an ass out of you. And I agree with that. I agree with that. It's like I'm seeing such a wide focus from the collective. And instead of looking in this energy, I'm getting emotional. Someone in here is like crying or something because I can feel you, boo. Like, instead of seeing people in this victim mentality, like, I'm seeing a lot of warriors coming out the other side. A lot of people fixing their inner child. Don't be sorry, you're good. I'm seeing a lot of people that are being bold, like, you're fixing your inner child, and this is beautiful. Don't ever let anybody make you a victim or take shit from you, period. Because you are stronger than you know. I want to say that. Don't be sorry, you're good. I could just feel it because I'm all over here about to cry and shit. Like, just the strength that y'all have had and like the push through that you guys have had. I hope you know that it's not just me telling you I'm proud of you. It's God telling you that he's proud of you here. And it's crazy because even on the times that you felt like, damn, this took me forever to get here. Nah, you got there quicker than you think you did. You got there quicker than you think you did. You got somebody, like a couple of you got some ancestors like, shit, I went my whole life not learning the shit that you learned. I'm hearing ancestors saying, I went my whole life not learning the shit that you learned, or I went through my whole life and I never got that lesson, or I never internalized that, I never healed that, I never paid attention to that. That's why there's so much gratitude here, because a lot of you aren't just healing yourself, you're healing your damn bloodline here. Why do you think you're held so highly? This is like not just high honor from God, and I'm getting goosebumps. This is like high honor from your ancestors. That, like, you got ancestors here that are putting your ass on a pedestal because of the way that you are just like an emotional force, a physical force. Like, you are a gem. Like, this pearl tells me they look at you like you are a pearl, or you are an absolute gem here. And they're prepared to do whatever you need to do. Like, make sure that when, like, I want to tell people this because I feel like a lot of readers don't tell you this. 222, is that, say it again? 222 is very significant to someone. When you're calling on your ancestors, tell them, I allow you to intervene in my life. My most high and light divine ancestors, I allow you to intervene in my life. Help me with my emotions. Help me to see what I need to unpack. Help me to release these burdens off of me. And they will, because they see that it feels like when you're one person doing this shit yourself in the physical, but you have that help in the spiritual, it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, and sometimes it makes you feel caged in or trapped. Yeah.
I'm done, but I made him look a little like a diva.
Did you? Let me see. Oh, so my daughter made a mask, y'all.
Hey, be careful.
Oh, sorry. Okay, show them. My daughter made her mask. That's badass. My daughter's in there like creating shit. Yeah, because I'm hearing like your wish is my command when it comes to these ancestors. She's all over here showing me her cool shit. Your wish is their command. Truly. They want to help you bring in this abundance. They want to let you know that patience has paid off. They want to help you manifest wealth. Absolutely. And a lot of these ancestors, man, they are so glad y'all woke up. I'm hearing somebody's ancestors say, damn, I went through my whole life with my head in the sand. You got a couple ancestors that are here that are like, damn, I went through my whole freaking life with the head in the sand, not realizing there are snakes around me, not realizing people wanted the worst for me, not realizing that people didn't really love me. And they're proud of you for seeing this, realizing it, and deciding to walk away from that as well. Truly. Like, your recognition is impeccable. And I honestly love this for y'all. I love this for you guys. This is amazing. So admired in the spirit. And a lot of you are going to go on to be admired by other people, like your soul family. Y'all are gonna find people, which is amazing, in your life that, like, they really do want the best for you. They really are admired by you, or they really do admire you, or, you know, maybe they are admired by you. I don't know. Like, you admire each other. You want the best for each other. You show each other different things. You compliment each other well. And I feel like this is gonna be like such a blessing, such a uplifting experience. It's going to fuel your fire, fuel your creativity, as well as do that for them as well. Like, whoever you are, you've always looked at people and you've tried to see the good in them. And people have tried to see the fault in you or point fingers at you. Like, try to make you serve time for fucking no reason. Or, like, exploit your vulnerabilities. And I feel like you're going to come across people that aren't going to do that shit. They're going to recognize the beauty in you. They're going to recognize, like, the leader in you. Or the winner in you. And instead of competing and making it a contest, they're just going to be proud of you for being that winner or being that good person. I'm speaking it into reality for the whole Divine Collective. And I think it's cool because you're going to also have people that you can debate with as well. Like, y'all are gonna have strong opinions. They're gonna have strong opinions. Y'all can express it and nobody gets butthurt over it. How nice is that? How nice is that? It's like a whole change of state. And I feel like this is gonna make you feel more confident. Some of you are going to go on to be entrepreneurs, create side businesses, become CEOs, create your own companies, cool things like that. Because you're strong-willed, because you're courageous, because that's what you want to do, because that's the intent that you're setting out. And that's pretty badass. That's pretty badass. Especially because you had a lot of people from your past sitting here telling you that you weren't ever going to be shit. You could never change. And look at you. Completely different person. I want you to think back to 5 years ago, since there's a 5 on this card. 5 years ago, 8 years ago even, 10 years ago even. You are not the same person. You may have made a lot of mistakes, but they were all necessary for you to grow. I'm hearing about, like, whoever you are, you definitely have refined yourself quite a lot. This has been a very long period of cultivation for a lot of you here to master yourself, to have more discipline, but to still keep that rebellious streak in you as well, that nobody's gonna fuck with me, I'm not gonna tolerate it. I feel like you had to refine that in yourself. A lot of you weren't allowed to speak, or felt like, you know, people just wanted to shut you up or keep you small. And I love that you're finding your voice again, because you never lost it. You never lost, I heard piss and vinegar. Someone might say that, but I don't. You never lost your piss and vinegar is what I'm hearing. You never lost your piss and vinegar. I love that. I'm looking at this and I'm hearing that. Oh my gosh, hold on. I think I have a picture that says it somewhere. They whispered to her, "You can't withstand the storm." And she whispered back, "I am the storm." That's what I'm hearing when I pick up this card. And that's why nobody can break you. Unbreakable. I love that, y'all. I love that for you guys. Thank you. Let me pick up these cards. I'm gonna get this last deck and get out of here while I'm over here preaching and shit. This reading went completely in a different direction, but loving it. Absolutely fucking love it. Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's see. And you know what? I just want to say, when I see you guys, like, support each other in the comments, and even on my YouTube, when I see 222 as I say it, when I see people, like, supporting people and giving people advice, I absolutely love that. You know, the genuine divine collective that I have is, like, there for each other. Like, y'all are giving each other advice. Y'all are freaking helping each other. I feel like that's a beautiful thing. Like, that's what life is about. Like, informing each other, helping each other, being there when you have nobody. That shit is priceless, is what I want to say. It's very priceless. I love that. Yeah, whoever you are, it's like you got wealth coming in. This is wish fulfillment for being loyal to yourself, loyal to the divine here. This is a lot of positive things coming in the future. Some of y'all, I don't know who this is for, but maybe you're like a single mom or a single dad with kids or something, and you always just kind of wanted like that legitimate family unit. If that's what you're manifesting, that's coming in. Believe that. Believe that. Like, let your wants in life be your motivation. Every time that somebody tries to tear you down, lift yourself up. Like, let that shit be your motivation, because you're on the right path. Like, don't ever let anybody tell you that you're not. If you know that you're on the right path and God is telling you you're on the right path, you're completely fine. This is a time where you just need to stay strong. And I know that a lot of you have stayed strong all of your life. Right there with you. It's been a lot of years for a lot of us of hell and chaos, but there's harvest coming in. This conflict was all necessary to put us on our journey. You know what I'm saying? Even though it sucked. Some of the shit sucked. Like, there was times where we felt like we weren't protected, or who's going to be there for us? Taking care of everybody else, who's going to take care of us energy? Justice is coming. When I say harvest, this is in so many different ways in your future, having like a breakthrough. And look at this. This is a lot of positive energy coming in with this victory. And I just keep hearing, like, see, with this, I'm hearing God says you should be proud of yourself. Because you, like, as much as people talk about gifts and the gifts we have, I feel like it's very seldom that we actually look at ourselves as the gift, and you are the gift. You know what I'm saying? You're a gift as well. Strip all your gifts and everything else aside, you are a gift yourself. That is why you're so protected right now. That's why you got so much protection here. And so much strength as well. There goes the Wheel of Fortune right there. Turning the Wheel of Fortune in your favor with every kind act. With every step forward. With every positive thought. With every positive intention. Every time that you rise up. Every time that you smile. Every time that you go out of your way to make somebody else's day. Absolutely. But while you go out of your way to make people's day, make sure that you're making your own as well. Priority, baby. For so long, a lot of you have not made yourself a priority, and I hope you're out there doing it. I hope you are out there putting yourself first and loving yourself the way that everybody else should have loved you. Because the way you treat yourself teaches other people how to treat you, and I learned that the hard way. I learned that the hard way in life. The way you treat yourself is teaching others how to treat you. Yep, 888. Be confident. Look at that, 13. 888. Those are lucky numbers for me. So, because this is an abundant number, even though people try to say it's cursed. No, the fuck it's not, okay? Anybody that says that's a fucking liar. But it's like, as you create, like, be confident that this abundance is coming. Paving the way for yourself to a brighter future. 777 tells me you're on the right path. You really are. Like, keep that kind heart of yours protected. Don't ever let it go dark, and don't ever let anybody put their little nasty smear of darkness on it either. Because you are unique, all in your own. All in your own way. There goes 444. You are protected. You are protected. And that 999, there's the end of cycles coming in. I'm telling you, cycle completions here. With positive outcomes for your next step in the future. Because you've been learning the things that are being taught here. Learning the lessons. See, look at that. And now it's time for you to, like, manifest and create the future that you want to see. 333, because your mind is a powerful place. Your motivation, you busting your ass, taking those steps forward, very powerful. That's powerful energy. 88, right toward this wealth. I'm telling you. I am absolutely telling y'all. Look at that, and you're going to be successful too. Like, you do that shit, bravely move forward, continue on the way that you are. You're smart. There's no way that you're not going to be successful in some way, shape, or form. You got this. That is what I want to say. Y'all got this. Thank you so much. Oh, weird. That went into the wrong hole. That sounded bad. That went into the wrong hole. Oh, my Lord. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, look at that. You're never alone. Your ancestors are here. And man, like, this comes out, they're like, we love the shit out of you. We absolutely freaking love you. And all those little things that you're doing, those little steps that you're taking towards success, like, those are becoming big waves. I want you guys to remember that everything starts off small. One little effort, one little word, one little action. Everything starts off small initially. But there's magical surprises coming in here. Yeah, because whoever you are, powerful warrior. And you know that. Continue to trust your instincts. You got this. You got some type of... This is either like a mother, a great-grandmother, a grandmother, somebody here that looks at you like their baby. That is definitely watching over your ass. She's telling you slow and steady wins the race. Go at your own pace is what I'm hearing. She's like, don't rush. Don't rush success. But you got this woman here watching over your ass. She says she's stuck to you like glue. This woman says she's stuck to you. You can't get rid of her if you tried. Because she's definitely a guide. This woman is a guiding light here. This could have been somebody who was like a mother to someone as well. Yeah, she's looking at you like a little baby bird and shit. She's like my little hatchling. Oh, she sends so much positive energy towards you too. My little hatchling. That cracks me up. See, look at how, like, I'm telling you, like, this woman, she's a big ass energy too. Like, she's got a big energy. Very powerful. This literally says, the storm has passed, dear one. Let rays of sun warm your feathers as you welcome in a bright new day. Yeah, because balance is being restored. Balance is definitely being restored. Do we have any angel messages? I feel like I need to get new angel cards. I've been rocking with these angel cards since day one. This is the second deck I ever bought, y'all. That's crazy. That is freaking crazy. Yeah, see, I feel like we never stop learning, but you've learned and gathered a bunch of information. Enjoy continuing to be a student, but for some of y'all, you're going to be the student and the teacher. But this is definitely a time where, a period where you're going to be putting your knowledge into action. Because there's amazing things on the horizon that you don't even see coming. Absolutely. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, I heard because God is moving in your life right now. Your emotions are being healed, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Archangel Uriel. We've been getting this card like every reading. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith. Don't try to force it to happen. Yeah, some of you are supposed to be like teachers in some way. Spiritual teachers. Just teach others. Some of y'all are meant to be like counselors or something like that. Maybe somebody is a counselor. But I feel like there's going to be spiritual gifts awakening that are a huge part of your divine mission. Victory. There it is again. Came out earlier too. Victory. Your desired outcome. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Damn. That's my favorite card in the deck, y'all. That is my favorite. Alright, y'all. That is what I got for you. Damn. Okay. That was a lot to digest. Just putting it out there. That was a lot to digest, y'all. Thank you for rocking through that message with me. Okay. That went in a completely different direction. Okay. We're here for it, though. We're freaking here for it. Absolutely. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate that. And thank you guys, those of you that gifted, that like, that share, y'all that follow me. Okay, y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. I always do the full moon readings the day before the full moon, just so everybody's aware. Most of y'all that have been rocking with me for a minute, y'all know that I always come in before the full reading and do this reading. Make sure that you guys add my YouTube if like this will be on there tomorrow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad to be here to give the guidance, y'all. Absolutely. Right back at you, girl. Right back at you. Absolutely. Thank you for being here. I'm all thugging it out as I'm wearing the shirt. That all that shit I said, like, so knowledgeable, and I'm wearing Thug Life. Got the Golden Girls. I love the Golden Girls, y'all. I don't know who else loves Golden Girls, but they are my shit, okay? They're my shit. I'm gonna get another Golden Girl shirt, y'all. Thank you so much. They are freaking awesome. Right back at you. Absolutely. Yes, love the Golden Girls. Oh, did you miss it? Oh, you were late? Yo, that was cracking. Okay. Dude, Betty White is awesome. She is awesome. No, it's tomorrow. The full moon, well, the full moon technically starts like at, I want to say like midnight or something like that. But I always do these readings before the full moon. And then they end up on YouTube like the day of, but I always try to do these the day before. $11:57, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Almost midnight. You as well, thank you. Make sure y'all definitely put those protective walls up, okay? Make sure you're protecting yourself tonight. If you feel called to, absolutely. If you feel called to, 100%. But definitely make sure that you're protecting yourself regardless. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna get off here for the night, okay, because it's getting late over here. But thank you guys so much for everything. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys have an amazing night. Bye, everybody.